Hey guys, it's Crazy Girl Forever, and I am sorry that I haven't posted a video in like a month. I just didn't post a video, but now I'm gonna try to post at least 1 or 2 videos per week, maybe more. And you might notice something different because I got my hair dyed red. Well, not all of it. See, some of it brown, but the bottom of my hair is dyed red. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you that 4-leaf clovers are indeed not that rare. Let's go see how rare they are not. No, how common they are. Okay, so I'm here in my yard, and I have a 4-leaf clover patch in my yard, which basically has a ton of 4-leaf clovers. And I'm going to show you them just because you know all that stuff on the internet about 4-leaf clovers being rare. And then I'm also going to go out into a random location and show you that I can find a 4-leaf clover. And I haven't picked these 4-leaf clovers because I just don't, there's really no use for them. I already have a ton. Okay, so you can see right here, that's a 4-leaf clover. And here's a 4-leaf clover right here. And there's another one, and maybe there's a 5-leaf clover somewhere. Okay, there might be a 5-leaf clover somewhere. And yeah, I have a lot of 4-leaf clovers. Once I found a 7-leaf clover, and we'll see that in 1 second. I can't tell if this clover is a 4-leaf or a 3-leaf. I think it's 3-leaf, yeah. Yeah. The record for the most leaves on a clover is 21 leaves, which is really incredible. Like, how can it fit that much? How can it fit that many leaves on a clover? And I found the 7-leaf clover right over here. Right around here, you can see I found it last year. There's like no more clovers, 4-leaf clovers. Oh, here's one, another 4-leaf clover. We have quite a few 4-leaf clovers in here. Oh, here's another, and I'm gonna pick them after when it's about to turn. Here's another one. It's about to turn winter or fall, and they're all gonna die because then you might as well pick them. I don't see any 5-leaf clovers over here. Okay, now be right back. It started raining, so that's why everything's like a little wet. But I did actually end up finding a 5-leaf clover, and right here it is. Right here. See, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna pick it because again, it's really no use to me. Also, here is another 5-leaf clover. If you can see there's an underleaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't know why there are so many 4-leaf clovers and 5-leaf clovers around here. It's like really weird. Yeah, oh, here's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see that hidden, oh my god, I can't see that hidden leaf right under there. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot about the time lapse, and I forgot that it wouldn't record my voice. So basically what I said was I'm in a random location, and I was gonna use my watch to my watch to time how long it took, and it took about 3 minutes to eventually I found a 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clovers actually form from mutations. It's actually pretty cool. And there are different types of clovers, but and I have no idea what the different types are called. This is the 4-leaf clover that I found. Oh, focus. Okay, it's not focusing. Failing miserably. Wait. I can't tell if it's focusing or not. Whatever, okay. And so that basically proves that four-leaf clovers, I mean, maybe four-leaf clovers are pretty rare, but they're not that rare because I find them all the time. So that's it. Bye! If you want to make your four-leaf clover look good and you want to keep it, here are some steps on how. And if you want to preserve your clover, you can get a cup and fill it up with water, and then you can put your clover in it. This preserves your clover for around 2 to 3 days. If you want to preserve your clover, you can put it in between 2 books or 2 heavy objects that are flat, such as this. You would basically flip it open, and you put the clover in between them, and then you shut it like this. You should leave it for about 2 to 3 hours. And in the end, the clover should look something like this. Okay, so it's been about a day, and now I'm going to take the clover out. Now the clover should feel like kind of like a Lay's potato chip, really thin, and it will break if you put too much pressure on it. And if you want to preserve this, you're going to put a piece of tape right there. You're going to put the clover on top of the tape, and then you put another piece of tape right on top to match the bottom tape. You can put a hole punch in to make a keychain or whatever. But I'm not going to do that because I just don't.